Katie, good to see you again. Welcome to the Here We Go Brownies podcast.
Thank you.
Out here in Strongsville, obviously, for this amazing show. You were working with the Greenie folks. They brought you in today.
Yes. Yep.
All the kids out here to see you. I thought that was really exciting.
Yeah. It was really
influential.
nice.
You know, kids aspire to be things when they grow up. So, growing up here, you know, gold medalist, being here from Cleveland. You grew up a Browns fan.
I did.
So,
still a Browns fan.
Still a Browns fan. You know, like, love them or, you know, if they're good, they're good. They're bad, they're bad.
We're certainly not bandwagon fans.
So you're Guardians fan. I didn't ask you.
Yes. Yep.
And Cavaliers
Cavs,
as well.
Yep.
Okay.
I grew up all Cleveland sports fans. So
let me ask you this. A lot of Hall of Famers were in here today.
Yes.
Joe Thomas, you know, some of these guys are here. Who was your favorite player growing up, Browns player growing up as a kid, that your dad and family that you kind of gravitated to? And then who's your favorite current player?
growing up, it was probably Tim Couch, maybe Phil Dawson.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Probably. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
and I won't be here. Yeah, I would say probably Tim Couch.
Yep.
That was the era. That was tough, but he was awesome. So
Yeah, and it was a rebirth of the Browns, right?
Yes.
So we were excited. He was our quarterback.
Yeah.
And it was kind of, everybody kind of gravitates towards a quarterback. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for him here.
Nope,
I think we got kind of a raw deal as a franchise coming back.
But he's still pretty legendary.
Oh,
So
I mean, he was
made his name.
Yeah, he's doing great things in life after football.
Mm-hmm.
So, current player, who's the one that you've gravitated with some of these rookies, or somebody that's on the team now that you really like watching?
It sounds pretty obvious. Myles Garrett, but
Of course.
more than just he's phenomenal at what he
we
does.
Talked about this. So share that story. I think that's interesting how COVID, you guys kind of really kind of bonded over that.
Yeah. I don't know that he bonded with me, but I
But truly, moment with COVID, what it did for you as an athlete.
Yeah, so leading into the 2021 Olympics, because it got postponed because of COVID, I got COVID in December, and I really dealt with long COVID effects, brain fog, just in the pole vault. You have to be really sharp and really on, and I felt very lethargic mentally. Like, it just took a long time to process information. And I knew that he was also struggling with lingering COVID effects. And so I think to see one of the best in the world at what they do.
At their position, right?
At their position, just go through that. It at least gave me a sense of comfort in that, okay, I'm not making this up. No one really knew anything about COVID. I knew I wasn't making it up, but you expect to feel a certain way on the runway or on the field, and when your body just doesn't respond, it's very frustrating, it's scary. And so I think there was a sense of comfort in knowing there was a top athlete that was going through it in a similar way that I was.
Well, and we know this about COVID, it attacked the weak. We know the older people, people that had underlying health conditions.
Yeah.
So when a super athlete, as I look at it, you're in your best form, your best health, to be struggling with that, that really tells you it's a real thing compared to the flu and other things that have come along, right?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's really cool. And then other than Myles Garrett, who is somebody you gravitate towards?
Josh Cribbs is here, so that's been really
current.
cool. I know he's not. I know he's not on the team anymore.
Josh Cribbs is like a fan favorite. I love him because he's so full of energy.
There are some really good athletes on the team, and now, of course, it's like you asked me what TV show I watch, and I'm like, I don't watch TV. Just everything goes completely out of my head.
Let me ask you about.
I liked Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
JOK,
yeah. So when I came in with the gold, he took a picture with me, like looking really excited.
Oh,
so
nice.
he will always be kind of.
What do you think of Harold Fannin, local kid out of Canton?
Cool.
Went to Green Bay, or not Green Bay, but Bowling Green, and is now a Brown and has done so well.
I feel like anytime you get a local athlete on the Browns, it's just going to be so much more exciting.
Right.
Everyone's going to get behind that athlete. We get behind all our Browns players, but like that athlete in particular, you're just like, yes. So,
I think it goes
so cool.
I think it goes, did this kid play at a high school in Northeast Ohio, or did he go to Ohio State? I think in that order.
Yes. That's the hierarchy for sure.
Well, hey, I really appreciate you coming on today. Yeah. Where can people find you on the socials?
My Instagram is KTNAGO13, or if you just search up Katie Moon, I'm on everything. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, appreciate it. And by the way, guys, she brought out the medals today, so check those out.
I did.
And awesome that you're a Browns fan. Like you say, if you're born and raised in this area, you kind of, it's ingrained into you.
Yeah.
Good or bad, you root for them.
That's right.
Yeah, so
That's
appreciate you
right.
coming on today.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Welcome to the following presentation of the Hall of Fame Network.